Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be sleep transitioning, like sleep training Janae. We're going to get started with the whole process. She's actually going to be 6 months in like another week. So me and Brandon feel like it's time to finally move her out of our room. We want our room back. Like we've been wanting to come in here like at night and like get in bed and like watch TV, and like we can't do that because Janae is still she's still sleeping in our room. So gonna show you guys what we're gonna be doing. So I'm gonna show you guys like our current setup right now on like her whole sleeping, and then show you the new setup. All right, so here is the setup currently. So she's been sleeping in this bedside bassinet lately. I've actually already transitioned her out of the dock top, but that's just in there right now. I'm gonna get ready to like fold all of this stuff up and put it away. But yeah, so she was sleeping in this bedside bassinet, just especially since I'm breastfeeding. It was just easier for me to have something that literally went straight up on to my bed, and I could literally just like roll over, nurse her, and then put her back into her bassinet. All right, but yeah, so that is our current setup. I'm gonna go ahead and take you guys this way. I'm actually going to show you guys Belle's room. I don't think I've ever shown you guys Belle's room before, but the reason why I'm showing you Belle's room is because they're actually going to be sharing a room eventually. So once I get Janae sleep trained, she will move into here. So she's actually going to take Belle's crib. Belle is going to get a big girl bed, and then Janae will take the crib. So yeah, but this is Belle's room. Since I've like never actually shown it before, let's do a little mini tour of what her room looks like. But yeah, and then I'm also thinking about moving this room over into the room I'm going to show you next, because that room is just much bigger than this room. So, but yeah, I just really don't want to have to take all this stuff down. Like I was thinking about leaving Belle's name here and then getting one for Janae and putting her name over here, and like moving the crib over here, putting Belle's bed over here. And then, yeah, and then I think I was gonna like move this stuff. Sorry, lighting. And then I was gonna move the books like over here onto this wall over here. I'm not sure yet, guys, but we'll get to that, I guess, when we cross that bridge. But yeah, this is Belle's room. But then if we come over here, show you guys the current setup for Janae. So this is the guest room slash my office. See all the mess over there? Okay, let's not look at that. But yeah, so here is the setup for Janae. So I just have her in the pack and play right now. She's actually already started taking naps in here today, and she's doing really good in here already. I've got her swaddle in here. That's just her swaddle in there. But yeah, so I do have a mattress in here. I don't have her on the pack and play mattress just because it's actually under here. The pack and play mattress is just so hard, but I really, really love this mattress. I actually used it with Belle and she did really good with it. But on one side, they have like it's like a 0 to 9 months. So it's like a firmer side, and then you can flip it over, and then it's like a softer side that goes like 9 months plus. So this is the pack and play. And then here is what I really wanted to show you guys. So this is the camera that we are going to be using for Janae. It is the Cubio AI Plus camera, and so far I've been playing with it today, and I absolutely love it. I love all the features on it, so I'm going to talk to you guys more about this camera. So yeah, that is our new setup right now, and I'm actually going to talk to you guys a little bit more about the Cubio AI Plus. Today's video is actually being sponsored by Cubio AI Plus, so thank you so much to Cubio for sending over this amazing video monitor and for sponsoring today's video. But this girl is ready to take a nap. She is trying to nurse. She is sleepy. Say, we are past our time. I need to take a nap. All right, let me get her down, and I'm going to show you guys like the app for the Cubio and talk about like all the amazing features and why I think it's going to be great for room sharing and all that. So all right, so Janae is down for her nap now, so I actually want to show you guys the Cubio AI app now. So let me go ahead and pull it up here on my phone for you guys. All right, so there she is. She's already passed out. Literally, she passed out within 2 seconds. She literally cried like, and then she was out. So yeah, this is what the app looks like when you first open it up. But yeah, you can actually click on here and make the screen bigger. So look at how clear this is. So I actually want to show you guys my other video monitor that I have over here. So like, look at that compared to that. Like, literally, it's like night and day. So crazy. But yeah, and you can literally like zoom in on her. So if I want to zoom in and get up close and personal on her, I can. So that's cool. And I can also take like a picture of her while she's sleeping. So if I just click this little, and now I just went ahead and took a picture of her. I can video her if I want to. I can video her sleeping. So if you want to catch like cute little moments of them sleeping, you can definitely do that. So that is cool. And then also they have a sound machine built in to the Cubio AI Plus. So there's different ones that you can choose from. So if I go here, you can see this is all the different ones that they have. So you can literally just pick the one that you want. You can choose how loud you want it. You can set a timer. You can have it just continuously running. So whatever your preference is. So that's pretty cool. And the other thing that I really like is that it shows the temperature in the room and the humidity in the room. So we like to keep our house pretty cool, especially like during the nighttime. That's when I really drop the temperature down. So the Cubio, you can actually go on here too and change like the temperature settings. So you can choose whatever setting you want the temperature to be at. So like if you want your house to be set at like 80 degrees, you can set it at that. So let me show you guys that feature. So this girl is waking up. She hasn't even been down that long. I don't know why she's waking up, but I am not going in there. I'm not going to mess with her. She needs to take a nap. She hasn't been down very long, so I'm not going to go in there with her. So what I do basically like sleep training wise is if they're like fed, they're changed, you know, I've done all the things and they're just tired, I will literally just like let them lay in there and then just let them kind of cry it out. So I do like the cry it out method. I don't do like the gentle approach when it comes to like sleep training and getting baby to sleep. I do the cry it out method. I did it with Belle, and it's just what works best for me and my family. So this is my approach. You do not by all means have to sleep train your baby this way. I'm just sharing with you guys how I do it. So she is kind of fussing right now, so I'm gonna give her about 5 minutes, and if she's still fussing and not really going down, then I will go in there, soothe her, and then I'll put her back in the bed. And then if she's crying again after 10 minutes, then I'll go back in there, soothe her again. If she's still crying after 15 minutes, I'll go back in there. So basically I just keep adding on 5-minute increments each time that she wakes up until she goes back down to sleep. So I'm going to see if she's sleeping now. So she's actually crying right now. So do you hear that noise? It's saying that it's giving me an alert that she's crying, and they actually have down here like the notifications. So it'll give you all the notifications showing, you know, Janae cried. It'll tell me like if her room is too hot, if it's too cold, so all the different temperature settings on here. They also have this alert here showing, you know, it says that she rolled over or that her face was covered, but this was actually me just putting her in the crib. So it'll show me like putting her in there and all of that. So that's cool. And then another really cool thing that I like about this app is that it's on my phone. So say I'm gonna run out right now, I gotta go run an errand, and I leave her here with Brandon, like it'll alert me like that she woke up or if she's crying or anything like that. So like I can literally know everything that's going on with her when she is in her crib. So that's pretty cool. So I can be like, oh, she's waking up, let me finish this errand and let me get home, or you know, whatever it is. Or if I want to just check in on her and see if she's still sleeping, I can literally just go into the app and see if she's still sleeping or not. So really love this feature. But all right, she is crying it out now, so I'm gonna go ahead and watch her for a little bit. Hopefully she'll go back down for a nap because she literally was not down very long, but we'll see. Little like update too, like on her sleeping, like lately, like the past couple days she's been really good with her naps, but like literally all last week her naps were like terrible. She wasn't really sleeping. I was having a hard time getting her down for sleeping and all of that. But I did see that she was going through a leap too, so I don't know if that may have had something to do with it. I'm sure it did, but yeah, that's why I'm like, okay, we just got to start sleep training her. She's got to learn to self-soothe because, you know, basically was just like kind of nursing her to sleep most of the time. But I have been lately putting her down and trying to let her self-soothe so she can get herself back to sleep. All right, it's been 5 minutes. I'm going to go in here and try to calm her down. Okay, so She is sleepy, but she is wanting to nurse, but I am not gonna nurse her back to sleep. So I did nurse her a little bit, and then I try to give her a pacifier. Sometimes she'll take pacifier, sometimes she won't, but she literally will not take a pacifier like whatsoever. So all right, but I actually got to get ready to go and get Belle from daycare because I've got to get her in like the next 30 minutes. So I'm going to pass it on over to Brandon, but at least I have like the Cubio and I can like go on there and check on her and see if she's sleeping or not. But hopefully she will fall back asleep because she needs to take another nap because it's literally been like probably like 3 hours since she took her last nap. So I know she's sleepy. All right, just got Belle from daycare. You say hi? Hi. So just picked her up from daycare. We are headed back home now, but Brandon had to get Janae out of the crib. She would not stop crying, so literally I checked on her before I left, tried to calm her down. She wouldn't calm down, and then she cried like another like 20 minutes, and then she wouldn't calm back down, so he basically just went and got her out the crib. So now she's just up, but that girl, I know she has to be sleepy. I don't know, maybe she is still hungry, I don't know. But yeah, so I'm on my way home now to get her. I need to make dinner. Hopefully she's gonna let me get through dinner. We'll see, but she's probably gonna have an early bedtime tonight, so we'll see how this goes.
What about me? What about me?
Hey.
What about me?
What about Daddy? You gonna give him a hug? And give him a kiss? Ace! Did you miss her all day? You missed Janae?
You had fun? Did you make me something at server time?
No, she didn't have anything today. You gotta go pee, huh? You drank all that milk. Alright, so I need to clean up my house though before I start cooking dinner. This is still my coffee cup from the morning. Brandon has gotten into the sparkling water. What is this on my table? I don't know what that is. And then my sink is a hot mess because I literally just threw everything in here from the day. But yeah, so I need to do that. Oh, I need to check on my potatoes. So I threw in some potatoes in the oven before I left to go and get Belle. So these should be ready to come out right now. Come on, Bella, we're gonna go upstairs, okay? I'm gonna go put Janae down because she's sleepy. Come on, you wanna come upstairs with mommy? All right, so this girl keeps screaming her head off. I was trying to clean the kitchen, but she is just overly tired. So I'm gonna try and nurse her right now, see if I can get her to lay down. But sorry, it's gonna be dark. But yeah, so it's only like, what? It's only like 6:30 right now. So I never put her down this early, so, but I just know she's overly tired. She's not gonna make it for like another hour or two. So I'm gonna go ahead and nurse her, and then hopefully she'll fall asleep, and then we'll see how long she stays asleep for. Okay, so I just laid her down again, and she's still crying right now, so I'll go in there in like 5 minutes. If she's still crying, hopefully she's just gonna fall asleep, but she's like super tired. She's overly tired at this point, so. But yeah, I'm just gonna start making dinner because I need to hurry up and get that done because it's almost 7 o'clock now, so. So I was supposed to be making salmon for dinner. Somebody wanted salmon.
You still make salmon.
Then this guy leaves and goes to the store because all of a sudden he wants lamb. Then he couldn't find the lamb at the store.
I was already at the store, so I had to get something.
So he went ahead and got some. What did you get? Some ribeye?
Ribeye.
This not the Wagyu?
This ain't the Wagyu. The Wagyu is $46.99 a pound. No, thank you. Not today, sir.
So I guess we're not having salmon now. Now we're having steak.
I mean,
we were supposed to be having steak on Wednesday, but I guess we're gonna have salmon on Wednesday now.
Okay, we can have salmon Wednesday. We can have salmon tonight too.
No, I'm not. We're not doing both because you already have chicken in there too that you made yesterday. Did you forget about all that chicken that you made yesterday?
Chicken is burnt.
You mean? Oh, that's why.
It ain't burnt. It's just hella tough because I freaking was trying to put together your camera. Yep.
My Cubio.
Yep,
My Cubio AI.
Burnt the chicken. Well, I didn't burn it, but it's overcooked.
Oh, okay.
So it's not crispy. It's just, it's too tough.
What are you putting on this steak here? I hope you're not doing the craziness. You're not gonna put the sea salt stuff on
I
there?
just keep them salt and pepper. You know, that's why I'm going to.
Oh, okay.
Want to get it.
Oh, and you put why do you have rosemary? Do you normally do that? Don't do like you did last time, because last time you tried to do all fancy and then it didn't come out good.
It came out great.
No, it was not good.
It was one of the best steaks I had ever tasted in my
What
life.
are you looking for?
I found it. I was looking for that salt.
Okay, so what are you putting on the steak?
The salt and pepper, a little bit of rosemary.
But do you normally put rosemary?
Yeah.
I don't think that you do that. I think you're lying to me.
I think I normally put it on there.
I think you're lying to me.
Because I normally do this. That means I normally put it on.
Well, I never see you season it.
Exactly. So you don't normally know what I normally
No,
do.
but normally you don't put the nasty onion powder or garlic powder you put on it last time either.
Maybe I do it. Just maybe I overpowered it with too much. You wouldn't know that unless you was here.
So first you put some avocado oil in there.
Yeah, you want to have some avocado
Those
on
are
there
thick, babe.
because you want to sear it.
You probably could have just shared one of those.
Too late now.
And
That's how you wanna
then
do it.
what else do you do?
So what I want to do is put some salt on here first. Salt to get it nice and
Using
crispy.
Kosher salt in there so you can
wanna
get
make sure you get that crust.
a good crust. All right. And then you're putting on, what is this stuff called
Salt,
again?
smoked salt.
Smoked
and
salt
pepper.
and pepper. This stuff is hecka good. You do that now or
You gotta back
after?
the camera up.
Why?
I'm seasoning. You want to have my face in the camera.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
my
sorry.
face in the camera.
Yeah, but then I can't see the meat, really.
It's okay.
Okay. Oh, is that what I can't.
There you go.
That's what you want to do?
Well, that's what I always do whenever I'm making my steaks.
Oh, that's your technique, huh?
Yeah, you season it a certain way. That's how I season my steaks.
Oh, okay. Oh,
See that?
I've never seen you do that before.
Yeah. You don't normally be here when I'm
I don't, but now I know how you season your
Yeah,
meat. I
so
see
when
why
you
it tastes so good, because
When you season your meat,
that
you better
technique.
season it
I'm gonna
like
start
that.
doing it like that now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Janae is awake. I just got an alert on my phone. So yeah, she was asleep for like an hour. That's always like, I know she's not gonna be asleep for like the whole entire night because it was so early, because she never goes down that early. So yeah, I'm gonna get her up now, and then she'll probably be up for like 2 hours, and then I'll get her down hopefully for bedtime, and she'll go down smoothly. She did so good the last 2 nights, and now we're back to this craziness. All right, say, I took a little cat nap. Huh. Just want to be where all the action is. Alright, so here is tonight's dinner. Just have the ribeye that Brandon made, baked potato, and some sauteed spinach. And somebody over there wants to eat, huh? You want some food? Yeah? Mmm. Is that yummy? Mmm. Alright, here you go. Are you all done? You want more? There you go. Alright, good night, Moon. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon, and a picture of the cow jumping over the moon, and a comb and a brush and a bowl full of mush, and a quiet old lady who was whispering, "Hush." Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere. The end. All right, bedtime routine is done. Now I'm gonna nurse her, swaddle her, nurse her, and then get her over here in her pack and play and down for the night. All right, so both girls are finally asleep, and it is about to be 10 o'clock at night. It is 9:56 p.m. and I am exhausted, but hopefully Janae will stay asleep. If she wakes up in less than 3 hours, 2-3 hours, then I will do the whole cry it out method. So I'll let her cry for 5 minutes, go back in, soothe her, let her cry for 10, go back in, soothe her, so on and so on. Keep adding in those 5-minute increments, like I said earlier, until she goes back to sleep. But if it's after like the 2-3 hour mark, I will nurse her since she is still getting up in the middle of the night to feed. So, but my plan is to gradually just to start cutting out those feedings over time, so then she is sleeping through the night. But the goal is to make sure that she's getting in enough food during the day, so I'm just trying to nurse her as much as possible. She's now eating solids, as you guys seen earlier, so now she's eating solids, so I'm hoping that she'll be full enough to be able to sleep 12 hours through the night. That is the plan. So we will see. The last couple nights she's only woken up once in the middle of the night, so hopefully that'll be the case tonight, or hopefully she doesn't wake up at all tonight and she sleeps literally until like 7 in the morning. I did get her down pretty late. Our whole day was like thrown off after that last nap, just didn't go as planned. But so yeah, hopefully she'll only wake up the one time, and that'll be nice if she's only waking up one time from now on, because it'll be easy to go ahead and just cut that one nighttime feeding. So you're probably wondering, how am I going to cut the nighttime feeding? So basically what I'm going to do is just only feed her for like a little bit. I won't feed her for very long. I'd start like a timer, feed her for maybe like, I'll see how long her feedings are going in the middle of the night. That's like the first thing I need to do. See how long her feedings are going, like track her feeding, and then start cutting off minutes from there. So say she's feeding for like 15 minutes, I would take her down to like 10 minutes, and then like to 5 minutes, then to like 0 minutes would kind of be like an idea of how I would pretty much, you know, cut the food in the middle of the night. So hopefully she just magically does it on her own. That would be great. But yeah, I will definitely keep you guys updated on the journey. I also wanted to just show you guys a couple more things on the Cubio app before I do close this video out. So I didn't get to finish telling you guys about the whole temperature thing earlier because Janae woke up. But if you come down here to the bottom of the screen, and then I'm gonna come up here, make sure I'm on her camera, and then you're gonna come down to the very bottom where it says temperature comfort range. So you can set your range here. And like I said, I like to keep my house at like no lower than 74 and then like no higher than 77. That's the range that we stay in. So just depending on the range that you would like to keep your house at. And then you can set the humidity comfort range here. And then I also want to show you guys the cry detection alert. So anytime that she cries, an alert goes to my phone. So you hear a little like bird chirp noise that comes through on the phone. And then you can set the detection sensitivity as like as high as you want it. So I have it on high, but you can do lower, medium if you'd like as well. And then also they have this nightlight feature on here. So if you want to turn on the nightlight, and then they also have a status light that's on the camera. So if you want to turn that off or on, you can turn it off or on, but that also has like a light that shines as well. So if you don't want any light or at all in your baby's room, you can just turn off all the lights. So just depending on what you want. But yeah, that is everything. All right, so those are all the features on the camera that I absolutely love. If you guys want more information or want to purchase the Cubio AI Plus, go ahead and click the link down in my description box. And if you want to save some money on the Cubio AI Plus, go ahead and enter in my code Jennifer2021 at checkout to save you some money. And if you do purchase it, let me know, tag me over on Instagram, or comment below down in the comment section on this video letting me know that you got it. Let me know how much you like it, because it is absolutely amazing. I can't wait to actually move it into the room with Belle and Janae, just because I already know how Belle's gonna be, and it's just gonna be so great at alerting me when Belle is up to no good. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in the shower and go and relax. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, everybody.